Hey guys, your inner chakras, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, you are welcome. OGs, welcome back. Guys, as always, place yourself. This may or may not resonate. It could be past, present, or future. It could be something that you've already dealt with, currently dealing with, or something in the future. And if it's in the present or the future, you can always change the energy. So guys, have you been betrayed or lied to? Do you feel like, guys, I'm drinking this stuff and it keeps giving me the hiccups and burping and everything, so I apologize. But are you feeling betrayed? Are you feeling lied to? So let's just dig in, see what's going on there, right? What's going on there for the collective? Betrayals and lies. Alright, guys, no judgment, projections, or assumptions. Game is over. So for some of you, you're already saying enough is enough and it's just over. You're tired of playing this game with this person. The heart can be broken, but it's game over. Like you're not making any more judgments, you're not projecting anything else, or you're not making any assumptions about anything. You're not trying to figure it out. You've been betrayed by someone you love. Let's do one more. And then we have burdens or weighing heavily on their conscience. So whoever betrayed you, whoever did what they did, their burdens, it's weighing heavily on their conscience. So they're feeling bad. For some of them, they could be drinking. Not all of them, but it's definitely weighing on their conscience. So they could either be feeling bad about it, you know, or something like that. All right, guys, let's dig in about these betrayals and these lies. And game over. So it looks like whatever happened, you're definitely ending things, or you have ended things. It's like you're not trying to figure it out anymore. Pretty much. Alright guys, how did we get here, right? How did we get here? Alright, so we have victory here. Whoever this is, whoever you are, you're definitely standing in your power. You're in your Six of Wands energy. You could be having people encouraging you to move on. You could be celebrating this ending or whatever. The fact that you're not placing any judgments or assumptions anymore. It's like just that alone is giving you the energy to go forward. You're deciding not to play the game anymore. You're not going to allow yourself to be put in competition with other people. You're avoiding conflict. You're not choosing to argue with this person anymore. You're just like, I'm moving on. And it looks like you're just kind of celebrating yourself now, right? You're just kind of celebrating yourself. You're happy. Like, victory is mine, you know. So, you're definitely take it with a grain of salt. You're moving on. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Brand new beginning for you. Starting over from ground one because you have been betrayed. It does at some point, it's up in your head a little bit. Kind of like, I can't believe this person did this to me, blah, blah, blah. But you've definitely been betrayed by someone. And now your person, it is weighing heavily on their conscience about what they did. So they probably feel bad, but they have options. So now they're realizing that they need to choose wisely. So your person, the one that's doing the leaving or the cheating, they're in hermit, trying to figure out what to do. Definitely up in their head. It's definitely on their mind for sure. And they feel bad. Like, should I stay? Should I go? You got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it looks like you the one to stop the game from going any further than what it is. It's like, you're like, you know what? And that's why you're celebrating this ending, because you took your power back. So you took your power back by saying, you know what? This is a death for you, but also an ending is your rebirth. So you're finding yourself again, loving yourself again, celebrating yourself again. No more worries, because the minute you stop worrying why they cheated, who they cheated with, who was the other person, yada, 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 I thought you loved me type energy. When you let that go, that's when you rebirth. That's when you're rebuilding yourself back up again, right? That's when you're realizing, you know what, I lost myself for a minute. And then you look in the mirror and you're like, hey, boo, You know, because then you see yourself again. You're like, hey, you realize your worth, you know. And sometimes in relationships, we do lose our worth. We lose ourselves because we give so much of ourselves to other people, you know. But it looks like you're finding yourself again. This is a rebirth for you, baby. Yep, you're moving on. You said, I may have to start over with this one little pentacle, this page of pentacles, but I'm going to mold that page, right? And you're moving on. It's a lot of activity that's going on around you right now. You're making moves. You're making strides. You realize that you didn't have any teamwork or support with this person anyway because they were betraying you. So it was Three of Pentacles in reverse. They wasn't trying to work with you, not trying to make things work or whatever. Or you could be choosing to not try to make things work with them anymore either. Ace of Wands. So your person, they're worried about you, but then they're also thinking about this new beginning. Should I take this chance? Should I not? And see, now your person is unsure. They're unsure, so it's weighing heavily on their conscience or whatever it is that they did. But sometimes when people see you happy and you're moving on, that bothers the cheater, you know, because you're supposed to be down and out. You're supposed to be sad, begging, crying, pleading, why me, texting 100 times a day, and you're not doing that anymore, you know. It's like you're just letting it be. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You're definitely celebrating. Good things are going to start coming to you. Sometimes, guys, when you let go of an energy vampire, somebody that is constantly draining you, when you let that go, that's when you rebirth. That's when you get all your energy back. That's when you pull back all your good, you know. Yeah, you're ending things. There's the Hierophant in reverse. You are ending things. You are moving on. Even if that means you have to start at ground zero again, you will start at ground zero. Look at you. Three of Wands. You're moving on. You're moving on. And they may not want you to move on now, which is funny. Six of Swords in reverse. They may not want you to move on anymore because they can see that now you're not trying to make it work. You're not trying to understand or figure out why they did what they did. And your person is burdened. Ten of Wands. They're burdened now. They're burdened because of the choices that they made. It's weighing on them. You have new beginnings coming to you. Everything. Four of Wands. I guess your person may have a chance for some joy and stability of Four of Wands, but it's almost like they're afraid of it. Their conscience is driving them crazy. It's almost like it's guilt. It's guilt for them. Spirit, clarify burdens are weighing heavily on their conscience. It's like it's guilt for them. It's like it looks like they have a chance to move on to something, someone, but I think it's bothering them now. This Temperance, they're trying to find their balance, and they're still in their ego. So they don't know what to do. Should I go forward? Should I not? Seven of Cups. They're going to have to choose wisely, whatever they do. They're hopeful for wherever they're trying to go. This can also be you with the Seven of Cups. You have options too. You're hopeful as well. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're facing their judgment about where they're going. They're definitely facing their judgment. Clarify the Ten of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're burdened with their own problems. They're burdened with their own problems. You're not in Hangman anymore. The Four of Wands can also be you. That could be you celebrating your joy and your own stability. Clarify this Four of Wands. That's the Devil. So this is where they're trying to go. They could be addicted to something. Something could be pulling this person. But you're doing you. This isn't your worry. This is theirs, you know. You're doing you. Six of Wands energy. Yeah, and the fact that you're finally standing up for yourself and choosing to move on, now they don't want you to move on with the Chariot in reverse. For one, you are a very loving person. You're also psychic when you need to be. Ten of Cups in reverse. You're following your intuition. And look at that, Eight of Cups in reverse. They do not want you to move on. Isn't it funny? And that's why it's weighing heavily on their conscience, because now you found yourself again. You're rebirthing and you're happy. And now that you're not begging and crying, they don't know what to do. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. They cheated. This was infidelity. All of that stuff. You're not going to allow that to hold you back. Four of Cups in reverse. It's like you're over it. You're tired of playing the game with this person. Five of Wands in reverse. You're avoiding conflict, arguing, everything with this person. Yeah, you're not up in your head anymore. You're not allowing this to give you anxiety anymore. And now you're moving on. See, they did not expect that. That's what it is. They did not expect that. And that's why it's bothering them, because this time you're like, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to feed this anymore. I'm not going to give energy to this anymore. And the fact that you're not doing probably what you used to do, now they don't know what to do. So it's weighing on their conscience. They're thinking, should I move on? Should I try and stay? Should I try to fix it? Should I move on? Whatever. Six of Swords in reverse. Why are they trying to stop you? Isn't that something? Because now you make them happy. The Sun card. Either that, they can see that you're happy with the Sun card, and now they don't want you to move on. But you're moving on. They cheated. They was overindulging, all that other stuff, whatever. I think you're done, which is good. And the fact that you're moving on, you're choosing happiness because they cheated. Now they have the Two of Pentacles in their head. Now they're trying to figure out what they're going to do, and you're moving on. And now they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling left out in the cold. Good for you. You're choosing to love yourself, and you're just not putting any more work in. You're not trying to figure it out. You're speaking your truth now, which is good. Page of Swords. And you said, you deceived me. You deceived me one time too many. There's no new beginnings here, baby. And you don't have any regrets. Moving on. You don't have any regrets. You have a whole brand new world in front of you. Guys, this is a good reading. And they still want you back. Tower in reverse. It's a King of Cups. Now they realize and they love you. People are a trip. Look at this. They want another opportunity with you. They're going to try to offer you this love again. Guys, you know what I say. I'm not saying not go back to your person, but I will say this. Teach them a lesson. If you do decide to go back, don't go back right now. Give it about 6 months. Enjoy yourself, live your life. And if they still really want to be with you, then they'll put in the effort in those 6 months. But in the meantime, between time, do you. Because see, guilt is getting them now. And the guilt is getting them because you started to love yourself. And you're like, okay, it is what it is. You're not judging them anymore. You're not trying to figure it out anymore. You're not projecting anymore. You just kind of like, okay. And you're letting it be. And the devil got this person, controlling this person on a string, just all up in their head. This is a good reading. Baby, you pulled their card. And I love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Teach them a lesson. I'm not saying don't go back, but don't go back right now. Give it at least 6 months. And if this person is really into you and they're really going to make the necessary changes or stop cheating or whatever, and you trust them enough to let them back in, then yeah, but at least give them 6 months. Give them 6 months, because in between those 6 months, they may be cheating with this person or whoever this other option is that they do have. So do you, because you pulled back your energy. You pulled back your energy and you rebirthed. You found yourself again. But now you are a better you. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe.